Oh yeah, give me some. Cut me a piece. Oh, that's... Go away, Baton!
Yo, what is going on? Alright, just looking at the Kanga axe here. Had to do some mods to it. I made it skinnier. Had an issue with getting one of the little purple hex extension screw bolt thingies to actually bite. So I took off the hex extensions because that was the easiest solution. I wasn't going to fight with it anymore. It's just getting aggravating. So it's a little bit skinnier now. But with these tires, so these are some of the worst tires for staying seated. Like, they just wanted to shift back and forth like crazy. So I took them all off, which is why I couldn't get that back on, and I glued the silicone to the inner ring. So the silicone is now glued to this on the inside. So now it's staying seated, which is really nice. Like, I can feel it and it doesn't want to move. Before, it just, like, the tire just shifted over and it would just go, it was all over the place. Alright, I'm just going to show you what I mean with these tires now. You can see how wobbly that front one is, eh? And, yeah. So that's where it's at now. A little skinnier. I think it's going to be good for going over the new outside course, which is basically just little paving stones, kind of like about this big, strange shape, rhombus, something like that. Curved edges. It's pretty square as well. So I think that's going to be beneficial for this thing out there. Now the Gladiator won't have a problem at all because it's sitting on portals. That thing, I think I'm going to get a new receiver and get rid of the whole like V2 electronics. I can't stand them. I think they're terrible. Probably the worst out of the whole lot. Some people like them, I do not. But yeah, that's kind of where this thing's at. So I got them all situated, all glued up real nice. Be careful because you will glue your fingers doing this. It was kind of a nightmare to do, but now it feels just so much better. Like, they don't want to shift. They just shifted like crazy before. And I used this stuff here, so it's not like instant. Let's see if we can get it to zoom in there. There you go. Right. So it's not instant set. You do have a couple seconds before it takes hold, but the thinner you make it, like if you get it on your fingers, ooh, buddy, be careful gluing them together. So I think that's going to be pretty awesome for this thing. Hopefully, I'm going to take it on carpet mount in the next little bit, test it, and I can just tell that it's going to perform much better. But the skinniness, I'm not sure if I'm down with that. I might have to find some better hex extensions. Just one of the wheels would not go on. I think it was the back, one of these back ones. Just wouldn't, or yeah, I don't even know. I think it was this one, but I'm not sure. No matter how hard I pushed, I even modded this guy to fit in there properly and filled it up so it was pushing really hard on the top of the little brass guy right there. Kind of see him, that guy, and it just wouldn't bite. I don't know what's up with that, but freaking annoying, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, we got her now. She's good. Alright, so I just tested this thing, and it's better than I thought. Going as wide as it was before, you kind of lose the ability to go over bumps in the middle, like this. If you're going over something like this, you're going to keep hitting. Like, you can see the tires aren't hitting, but as your tires get closer together, you have the ability to go over some pretty narrow, bumpy stuff, and I do like it like this. I think that last bit portion before this was, I wasn't too sure what I was going to think, and it's awesome. So these tires, I think they started as 63 mils, They're 65 mils now, just for how much they've stretched. Like they grew in height. They're bigger than my Swamp Kings now, which is pretty cool. And it being on the 1.3s, it's actually gained a lot of height. So that's pretty awesome. I can get over some cool stuff now. Noticeably cool on the mountain. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna be pretty beneficial for the course that I'm building out back right now. Just a little update. I do like it like this. This worked out really well. I dig it. Yeah, just ran it till I killed the battery, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, if you're doing anything like this, I recommend these tires and gluing them. The silicones glued on the inside, oh, they're so nice. They're so stable now. Like you can just feel it. Like it's pretty crazy. It was pretty brutal how just like all over the place these things were before. But now they stay in where they should be. I was taking it at some pretty crazy angles, go down the hill, and so there was a lot of weight transitioning on this front sidewall, I guess, of this wheel, and it wasn't a problem at all. It stayed where it should have. It seems to be a little more accurate in its line choice as well when you're trying to really dial it in. But yeah, there's that thing. Totally sweet rig. You got an axe, put it into the kangaroo chassis. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, later.
And tomorrow night looks even more better. Word is that Beef Supreme himself might come out of retirement.